Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus, my bulls. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of February the 2nd to the 8th, year of 26, of course. Can you believe we're already in this month? This is a general. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single bull out there, but take what does and throw the rest out into the universe. Let's see what your download message and your all over energy is for this week. Taurus, you've got network. Now, I was guided today, and years ago when I started out, I used to use the Angel Tarot. And I've gone into so many other decks since, but more traditional tarot and the Rider Waite. But today they guided me, Taurus, to use this deck. And it is a bit bigger, so it feels a little awkward in my hands. But let's go according to what the guides are saying. Coming in with your first card in the first row, you have the Six of Air. Coming in with the Ace of Water, and you have the Renewal card. Beautiful. All right, coming in next, we have the Knight of Water. We have the Three of Wands, and we have the Five of Water. Coming in next, we have the, excuse me, the King of Earth, the Queen of Fire, Queen of Fire, and that is followed by the Balance card. Coming in next, we have the Two of Wands, followed by the Two of Earth, and we have the Star. At the end of the week, we have the Four of Air, we have the Hermit, and we have the Moon card. Okay, let's see what this reading brings us with this deck today. Okay, starting off with our download message, you've received the Network card. And this is saying you're going to be getting out there. You're going to be letting yourself be known to the powers that be. You're getting out there and probably doing some negotiation work. You could be signing contracts. You're getting out there and promoting yourself. You want to get noticed, and you will. Networking is contacts with other people, working in groups, organizations, and getting yourself known visually out there. So get networking. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there and market yourself this week. Coming in with your first card, life or career, you've been given adventure, and it says you make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip. You will need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals. So some of you may be changing your jobs. It might be a seasonal type of job or job that does require you're out on the road and you're working. Maybe you're traveling from one place to the other with your job. So you're going to find that it's exciting and it's moving forward. You're going to reach your financial goals, but you have to work for them. This is going to take time, but you are working towards these goals. So remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, okay? So go after your goals. Don't be afraid. You're building your legacy here. Now, coming in with that, we have the Renewal, which is Judgment. We have the Ace of Water, and we have the Six of Air. So, you know, this is a judgment card in traditional tarot, and that we all know that you're making a judgment call to move in a new direction. It's almost like Spirit's guiding you to go in a direction. They're saying you need to move on. Don't be afraid. This could be a new adventure and a new goal and a new situation in your life. But you've thought about this for a long time. You know, it says reflection, self-evaluation, and rebirth. Moving forward in a new direction, getting a brand new beginning, turning that page, and moving towards those goals. Only taking those with you who totally support and want to be on this next leg of your journey. Now, Ace of Water comes in. Beautiful card. It's about emotions, relationships, and trusting your intuition. Somebody new could be coming into your life. There could be, you know, a new love, a new romance. But the universe is showering you with beautiful, beautiful energy that is in the form of showing you that you deserve to be loved. Now, whether it's a relationship, a friendship, or just people around you, the company you're going to be keeping, getting the support that you need as you move on. So you're feeling and tapping into your emotions right now when it comes to relationships, because relationships are all about emotions, right? Trust your gut feeling with this. Trust your intuition when meeting anybody new who comes into your circle of friendship or romance. Now, Six of Air comes in, beautiful card. We know this is the Six of Swords, and this says you're moving on. This is a card that says you're leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. It's going to bring you great relief. You will have hope now, and this is a card that says you're heading in a brand new direction. This is that adventure, perhaps. We said that you could be traveling and moving, that could take you outdoors or moving on and moving in a new direction. So you get that beautiful second chance to move forward and go in a brand new direction, something that you're really going to love. Now, coming in next, which is your career and money card, but it's also your focus part of the reading, you've been given the golden eggs. Starting over, saving up, resources, and having a nest egg. Career could be healthcare, new opportunities, and insurance. So, again, this is talking about you moving forward, going in a new direction. You've reevaluated what it is you want to know. And it's like the universe says, we love you. We're giving you this second chance. So you will be able to have probably a little bit of money to save up for your future. That gives you that insurance to fall back on if you need it. Some of you could be involved in healthcare, holistic healing, energy healing, Western medicine, anything like that. But there could be a new opportunity that will be a golden opportunity that you really want and should consider. Now, coming in with that, you have the Five of Water, you have the Three of Fire, and you have the Knight of Water. So the Five of Water is that card. Look at her. She's crying over spilt milk. The milk is spilt here, and you've heard me say this before. Feeling disappointed, but allowing yourself to worry too much about the past. This happened. It's over. She's sitting in this milk. All she has to do is wipe it up, okay? Let go of the regrets. If forgiveness is coming into effect, you may be forgiving somebody or yourself. This is a card that says, we make mistakes. We screw up sometimes, but that's okay. We learn from them, we clean it up, and we go forward, okay? So they said damage control. You're going to get over this, okay? So don't get up in your head. Don't allow yourself to dote on this negative or disappointing situation. Move on from it and learn from it. The Three of Fire comes in. This is the Three of Wands, of course. This is all about your goals, expansion, and vision. You're coming into your own. It's amazing. Your ships are coming in. You're making accomplishments, some of you, and you're seeing the rewards and the return for the efforts that you're investing into something, your hard work and efforts. But don't stand there on the shoreline waiting for another ship to come in. Keep moving forward. Go on to the next project. You've learned what to do to succeed. Keep expanding. Keep recreating and making new goals. You have a vision of success, so keep that vision in your mind. The Knight of Water, Knight of Cups. This could be somebody who's romantic, emotional, maybe even a bit dramatic that comes into your life. This individual that comes in could actually sweep you off your feet unexpectedly, and you're going to feel very emotionally tied to this individual, perhaps even feeling that you could fall in love with them. Or you could just be receiving an invitation that comes in to go to a wedding, to go to an engagement party, to go to something like that that has to do with emotion and love. But this person can also bring something to the table of life for you, an idea, an offer, some options that you might want to consider that you're going to love. So beautiful cards coming in. Your nest egg is on its way by the sound of things. Coming in the center position, which is your help hurdle or your challenge, you've been given the card closed-minded. And it also is the locks, which is your subconscious wealth, blocks, and limiting beliefs you put on yourself. Sometimes you will fail to see the infinite possibilities and opportunities that are available to you. So keep your eyes open. Keep moving forward. Continue getting yourself out there, being recognized, being known, and getting attention like you need when it comes to something here. So don't be afraid to keep moving forward. Don't get up in your head and disillusion yourself thinking, oh, it's not going to happen. This is about you opening your mind up to seeing new possibilities coming in, that you don't want to miss out these opportunities by being closed-minded, boxing yourself in. Now with that comes the Balance card, which is Temperance, the Queen of Fire, and the King of Earth. This is all about taking yourself to center, having self-control and doing things in moderation. You're getting little tugs and nudges, listen to your little voice of reason and these messages that you're receiving. take yourself to center. Don't allow yourself to jump into anything too quickly. Plan your moves, okay? Take your time. Don't go, making any fast or decisions or choices at this time. You want to be thinking things over very carefully. There could be a compromise that comes in, but then again, that reaches balance again, doesn't it? So remember, self-control and moderation comes with this. Queen of Fire. Oh, I love her. She's the most confident queen out there. She's intelligent, exuberant, and she's determined. Nothing's going to change her mind. You hear me say this all the time. She's clawed her way tooth and nail to get where she is, and she deserves to do this. Making new goals, going ahead, planning them. She's a very astute business person as well. So she looks all those Debbie doubters in the face, and she flips them the bird, and she says, yeah, all you doubters, watch me. Now, King of Earth, yes, prosperous, generous, and successful. The King of Earth is the Midas touch card. We know that. This is a King of Pentacles. This is a card that says he's cool, calm, and collected because he's done his homework. He's educated. He has a respected, standing in society. He has that ability to go after his goals and be confident. Just like his counterpart, the Queen of Pentacles, plants her seeds and she waits patiently. This guy here, he's done the work. He knows where he is. And this is about you finding you're seeing prosperity coming in. You may be receiving something in the form of generosity, but it is always a card of success. These doors of opportunity that you don't want to miss out on, go through them. Hold your head up, square your shoulders up. Do it confidently. You can't make a mistake. Now, you've got the card, Messages from Spirit and your guides, and it's called Run. And it says chase, escape, and seek. Well, we always think of a mouse like that, right? The mouse runs and it finds its little spot to escape. Don't be chasing your dreams. I want you to really tangibly believe that you can have them because you're working on those goals here in this reading this week. So it's an adventure. It's something new. Some of you might be feeling you want escapism. Maybe you're planning a trip. Maybe you want to take a bit of a respite or a holiday, but you're seeking what it is you want. And you're going to get it as long as you stay determined and you keep going for it. You're running now towards those goals. Now, coming in with that beautiful card, the Star, the Two of Earth, and the Two of Fire. 2 2s. Okay. The Star is you. You're feeling inspired. You're feeling fulfillment, and you have faith of a new beginning. It's almost like you've got more than you even need. You have that ability to feel the overflow of abundance and the overflow of happiness. This is a card that says you are the star. Get out there. You're going to get noticed. Market yourself. Walk in your light. It's your time to walk in the spotlight. You've got this. Dream big. The Two of Earth comes in along with the Two of Fire, which is the Two of Wands. So the Two of Pentacles says, this is about balance, prioritizing, and making decisions and choices. The Two of Earth is juggling. Look at her. She's trying to get her balance here. You could be juggling your time between your personal life and your work life, or you could be juggling money because it is the Pentacles here. You could be dealing with money. You're ready to take flight. This is a new beginning for you, but you need to prioritize what's important. Okay, you may need to make a decision here, but don't be worried about it. There could be two offers, options, choices and decisions you have to make. You'll do it. The Two of Fire comes in. You're planning. This is partnering and progress. I talk about duality with the Two of Fire, the Two of Wands, planning your moves, but you could be sharing it with somebody you want to bring into your fold of partnership, whether it's your actual partner in life or a partner you want to bring into business. So planning it together. I always think of teamwork here with this one. And you're working towards your prosperity, your goals of success, but doing it together. Now, you could be also planning a trip with that Two of Wands, okay? You could be planning a trip or dealing with people on an international level. You could be planning a trip for business or for pleasure or both. Now, coming in with your last card, you've been given 1919, which is your beautiful angel card number, right? This card says gratitude. Okay, 19 and 19, 99 or 18, yeah, that is 38, 8 and 3 or 11. Boy, that's a master number. Yes, gratitude, shift, enthusiasm, contentment, and new experiences. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up, okay? Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards this week. We talked about that here with some of these cards here. The Knight of Water, the Knight of Cups is here. The Ace of Water, love coming in. So this is beautiful. Feeling grateful right now for everything that's coming in positive. Now, the Moon comes in, which is indicative of Pisces energy, the Hermit, and the Four of Air. So the moon is all about trusting your intuition, trusting your gut feeling, and also knowing that you have enough in your database to be mindful. This is a card that says if you're unsure about something, don't create or presume and assume things aren't going to work out. Do your homework, do your investigation, do your research to find the answers or the secrets that need to come out. Okay, don't create an illusion of something here. Once you get the information that you need, trust me, I always say it's darkest before the dawn, but when that moon comes out, it absolutely illuminates everything and you see a clear sight line because you found out the answers you need. Now, the Hermit comes. I often say taking yourself to center and to the silence, right? You're doing some self-discovery, you're thinking about things, you're being introspective, and sometimes it's about mentoring or being mentored, especially with respect to spiritual teachings. You may be called to teach, preach, and convey other information to other people. What you learn, you're going to pass forward, or perhaps you've done enough inner exploration that you can have great insights to share with other people. You have that ability. It asks you to go within, to pursue your own self-discovery, okay? Be quiet and listen to every little thing that you can hear that's important to you in that silence, okay? This is receiving good advice from someone else, too, who can also encourage you to take some quiet time and reevaluate your plans. The Four of Air comes in. This is the Four of Swords. You need to take some time off here. You need to rest. You need to relax. This is a card of recuperation. While you're there, you can contemplate and plan what you want to do, but don't do it. Don't jump into anything quickly. Don't make a snap decision or write or sign any documents in a big hurry. You need your rest. Some of you could be experiencing insomnia. Remember, rest is imperative. We can't go 24/7 without it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is your reading, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus.